welcome to another video. OMG, it's Ludan here, coming at you with another video. Apologies for being off the tubes for a few days. Not been well, but slowly on the mend. No, it's not the dreaded pandemic virus. But it is my birthday today as well. So, so I thought I'm going to try extra hard to get a video up. And I went into this just thinking, I want to make a build with everything I would need in it. And kind of make it kind of look a little bit fancy almost. Keep it reasonably simple, but make it look a little fancy. So we started with the two kind of end buildings. And I love that look. I'd love to buy a house which has this kind of a look. I saw a house on YouTube, kind of like a house tour of it on YouTube, and I was like, yes, I want a house that looks like that. I can't remember what the inside looked like. The house I'm building here is nowhere near the same as the one that I saw on YouTube, but that didn't stop me. And this is kind of I'm just trying to have some fun, you know. I've not been feeling great, feeling a bit sorry for myself, and you know, I thought I want to play The Sims and I want to build a house that I would want to live in. So that's exactly what I did. I made it nice and open. Got a nice open kitchen diner, nice big lounge, nice big entryway, and a really good back garden space. And I like having clean, open gardens. So I mean, as much as I love having a pool and stuff like that outside, I went for a slightly different tact, which you'll see towards the middle/end of the video. But it was really good. I made it kind of 3-bed, 2 big bedrooms, 1 little bedroom, kind of like a single room. Just because that's kind of what I would want. If I was to build my own house, I would have a big master bedroom for myself and my wife, and then bigger rooms or biggish rooms for the kids. But you know, and there's obviously room to maneuver. You can chop and change whatever you want. Like, that's the beauty of The Sims. But yeah, so like I said, big open middle portion, kind of entryway leading out to the back with a bathroom, and then on the right we've got a lounge, a nice big lounge, and on the left we have a kitchen diner. So we also have a basement, that's the one. I can never remember what they're called because I'm a bit of a monkey. So yeah, we have lots of things underground, just because that's kind of what I would want in a house. And I love these windows as well from the eco pack. They just look so cool. I never realised kind of how kind of shallow they were at one side and then steep at the other. So I just think they look really nice. So I kind of put them all over the place. And I also use the sliding doors everywhere as well. The big sliding doors, they look amazing as well. You see it in like the big expensive houses in Hollywood and Beverly Hills, where they have the big open, the kind of lounge area kind of opens out into the garden. That's kind of what I've gone for here. But yeah, whether it works or not, I don't know. This is just my opinion. I kind of went through this and was just like, this I would live here. Whether anyone else would live here, I don't know. And honestly, I'm not that fussed. So I just kind of went with what I felt. It's very blocky, it's very square. But again, I like working with corners. Having lots of little indentations isn't really my thing. So yeah. I kind of went for like the two-tone look on the outside as well. So I went for a nice stone on the outside with a nice kind of white middle portion. Lots of marble flooring. I love the marble flooring. I think it's from the Get Famous pack, but it's such a nice floor. It just looks so good. And I think the kitchen I put in here as well, it's very modest, but it's got everything you need. Did forget to put a dishwasher in, but I figured I need to wash dishes more, so I may as well do that. And I like nice big bathroom as well. I was going to do some walk-in wardrobes, but I do that on most of my builds, and honestly, you don't, as much as having a walk-in wardrobe would be amazing, I don't need one. Just need a couple of chest of drawers, and it's kind of what I stuck a chest of drawers in my bedroom, so it worked out okay. Now I play around with this a little bit. I think I could go that just looks silly, it looks like a weird face, so so I go the other way around, and kind of where the front door is with those two windows above, it makes it look a bit almost Darth Vader-y almost, which I kind of like. And I try and go for this little rooftop on the, but doesn't look good, does not look good, so I get rid of that quite quickly. But I think that as aesthetically, that for kind of the base of a house, I think to me looks really nice. I would love to live in a place that looks like this. Couldn't figure out what to do with the gates as well, so I went for kind of 2 split gates. Doesn't necessarily have to be one in, one out, but you just kind of take your pick. Got a nice front garden area just for parking, as you'll see later on. I love my cars, so I thought what better to do on your birthday than pick some really expensive cars, because I'm a bit weird like that. Yeah, I know I say this with all my builds, but I had so much fun doing it. After the past couple where I've kind of been on a budget or been on a clock, like to not have to rush, to not have to worry about funds. Like this is the house that my sim is effectively going to live in. So just starting with just the money that he had, haven't added any money, not taken any away, other than obviously what I've used for the build, but yeah, I didn't add any in. And the only cheat, if you can call it a cheat, I used bb.move objects. That's the only thing I used. I did use a little bit of custom content, but not a massive amount. I did find a really nice oven, which you'll see shortly. So I had to use that. And kind of figuring out what to do with the kitchen was kind of a bit of a problem. I love having an island, so I put a nice big island in the middle. And like you've got enough worktop space to do what you need to do. And like that double oven just looks so good. I know it doesn't necessarily match, but I think it looks really nice. And it's my house, and I have to live there, so if I put it on the gallery, do what you want with it. But yeah, I keep forgetting to look at how much the house costs at the end of the build. It's got to be a good couple of 100,000. Probably not that much, but maybe 150,000. But it's functional, it's nice, it's got everything you need in a house. Nice kitchen, nice diner, nice entryway, lots of light, and a nice lounge as well. And I put a fireplace in for kind of good measure as well. I just love the fireplaces in this game. I just think it makes a house look really, really smart. And no, I'm not criticising houses that don't have fireplaces. The house I currently live in does not have a fireplace, but I wouldn't switch that for anything. And yeah, I could have made this house a bit bigger, but you know, I wanted something which wasn't too spacious. Lots of my builds, if I make them too big, they just end up looking bare. Whereas, all right, this looks a little bit bare. I tried my hardest by putting in a bit of decor, a few paintings here and there, but yeah, I'm very minimalist when it comes to my houses. I know lots of other people, lots of big Sims YouTubers, they're far more creative than I am, and they love their artwork and all that type of stuff. I struggle to kind of put that stuff in. I just don't know where to put it. Same with these. It took me ages to figure out these curtains as well. I'm not one for curtains. They probably stick out over the out of the walls as well. And there was a couple that just didn't fit. Like they're the same curtains on the same windows, yet they didn't fit. Big head scratcher. Don't really understand why. And I use the same curtains for downstairs as well. I just thought that looked quite cool. But that's just me. Lots of open space though. And I kind of like this as well. I like a big basement. I put a nice movie room in, not too big, so quite a cozy movie room. Library / office, a couple of bookcases, a desk, chair and a computer. Like, that's what you really need. A bit of a gym, a little small gym, and I did go rogue. I did put a massage room in there as well, just for kicks really, because in real life my body's falling to bits. So I figured, you know what, my Sims body's probably going to be falling to bits as well. So let's give him a little massage room. You can do some gym stuff, go for a massage after. And I do put a swimming pool in. I put a pretty big swimming pool in. It's almost like a spa really. You've got a massage room, you've got a swimming pool, you've got a sauna, and you've got hot tubs as well. So it's kind of built for fitness, built for recovery, and that is what I need. I'm getting on in years. Like I said, it's my birthday today, 33 years young, play a lot of sport, have a lot of injuries. So having a house that is built for purpose, you can get fit, but you can also get your necessary recovery as well. It's kind of my jam. Nice little yoga mat. But yeah, it's very, very simple, very basic. But it's kind of what I love. I put the same mirror in all the rooms. I just like that mirror. You know, there's 4 bathrooms, 3 bedrooms. You could convert some of the rooms downstairs into bedrooms. I may do. It depends if I venture out family wise. Create some more Sims. But yeah, and then the backyard area I think works quite well. Got this nice cover that I found on the Sims resource. A nice seating area. Put a bar in for good measure, and if you open up the window into the kitchen, you can get an alcoholic beverage whenever you want. Doesn't have to be just for summer days. Put in a barbecue and put in a nice table with some chairs, just a bit of a communal eating area for parties or whatnot, for all the parties I don't have. And I love that bar as well, just the lighting it gives you, it's really nice. And I love trees as well. Just there's something about trees, it just makes the area look so nice. I'm not a big fan of plants and flowers. I think it doesn't make it look messy, but I think I'm just not very good at doing it. So I just left the green grass and put some trees in. Like I say, very minimalist, but I think it works personally. A nice walk-in spa area. I do put a door on the sauna just to keep some of the heat in. Nice big pool, and kind of swim some laps or whatnot. Put some chairs around the edge. Again, I know it's very bare, but you know, it's what I would want. I'm very like I say in every one of my videos, I'm very minimalist. I don't want much clutter, which is very unlike my real life. My real life is quite cluttered, but in an ideal world, I wouldn't have so much clutter. Nice place to dive off or jump off. Good amount of ladders, even though you don't necessarily need them. Yeah, I even venture into putting toilet rolls in, and my daughter's just coming home from school. That's cool. Put some toilet rolls and stuff in the bathrooms and whatnot, and dressing gowns, which works really well, I feel. Does take up some time though. But yeah, I had really good fun building this and just imagining what it would be like to actually live in it. Just get to come home to this. Oh no, it's my son. My son is home. Oh, Libby is here. That's cool. That's cool. But yeah, so I love a dressing gown as well. I don't wear them in real life, but I think they look really nice hung up. Hello. Say hello to YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
That is the sound of my daughter. And the voice you heard before, the slightly higher pitched voice, that was my son. So yeah, this is my attempt at putting in some paintings and artwork and stuff, which I probably will remove at some point, just purely because I don't think it looks right. But I also experimented with putting some paintings behind the beds as well, but they stick out over the windows, so that didn't really work. Thank you. But yeah, so nice. I do like that mirror though. That mirror on behind the bed does look quite nice. And then yeah, so we've got the basement. I add in some flowers for good measure. Probably should have put some more greenery downstairs, but hey ho. Indeed. Hey ho, let's go, as my son says. And yeah, keep trying to decorate. I do like that painting. That painting is really nice. I'm not sure it fits quite on the stairs, but I go with it anyway. Yeah, please let me know your thoughts in the comments there. I mean, if anyone comments, please feel free, whether you would want to live here or not. Yeah, sorting out some of the lighting on the porch, trying to give some nice lights, and I do struggle a little bit with making everything well lit and making sure lights are in the right places and all that type of stuff. But I think I've nailed it kind of in this build. I quite like the look of it. It's nice and symmetrical on the front. On the back is a little bit weird because we have a fire. I did contemplate putting a little log store in, but decided against it. Nice well lit patio out the back. I reckon that those lights might not be enough, but we can always add in some lights and other bits and bobs. And then I go for the cars, so I go for a nice little Audi R8 and a Lamborghini Urus, just because those are kind of my two favorite cars really, especially in the game. Like, they look quality. But so yeah, there is the build. Here I just try and mess around and try and get some good looks of the house for a thumbnail mainly. But yeah, it was really good fun to build, and I'm looking forward to doing another build, getting back into the swing of doing some challenges, and maybe another series. I'm thinking of starting another series, or starting a series. I'm not quite sure what series yet, but yeah, I'm excited to kind of see what that brings, and what kind of things I can challenge myself with, and see how far we can take this channel. I will be doing more other games as well, so I will be going back to Fortnite and Call of Duty, and we finally got GTA to work as well. So I haven't played GTA since July of 2020, so it'd be great to get back and crack back on with the GTA career. Some money making schemes and all that type of stuff, a few glitches and whatnot. So yeah, I'm really excited for where we can go with this channel, and hopefully we can keep growing. But yeah, so this is the house in all its glory. So nice little downstairs portion. We got the cinema room and the office, the swimming pool, the gym, little massage room, sauna, hot tubs. I would love to have a massage room in my room. I'm currently doing a sports massage course in real life, so I'm looking at getting a table and all that type of stuff. Just don't have any room in my actual house to do it. But yeah, and then upstairs we've got the kitchen diner, which I think really nice. The lounge on the other side, and then 3 bedrooms, 2 big, 1 quite small. I've got a little walkway into the second bedroom, but I think it works really well. yeah, perhaps a bit spaced out. There's room to put other stuff in, but like I say, I'm very minimalist. So I don't like having lots of clutter in my Sims homes. So, but like I say, I did have a lot of fun building this. I just putting whatever I wanted into a build with the funds that I had. I mean, this build cost me what, 150 grand maybe. So I've still got plenty of money left to do what I want. Keep earning the money, keep getting promoted, keep working through the various avenues this game presents, and just having fun, just having some fun with it. But yeah, so that is kind of not my dream build, but kind of a build I did on the fly, just putting whatever I wanted into it really, and not making it too extreme, but making it functional and livable. And that's kind of my main aim with all my builds really, make it functional, make it livable. But the outside of this house I think is one of the nicest houses I've built. I think it ties together really well, apart from that middle part, kind of looks like a face. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. Like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.